Hi, sporks. Welcome to another brief boxers, panties, G-strings review of Trader Joe's store brand peppermint foaming hand soap with essential oils. This is the perfect soap for the holiday season. So I picked up one of these bad boys. I actually bought 3 of them because after I looked at the ingredients, I was like, there's no way I'm just gonna get one of these. I'm definitely getting at least 3. So let me read off the ingredients. Water, potassium cocaine, fragrance, glycerin, potassium, olivate, mentha pipria, peppermint oil, mentha arvis, cormon oil, eucalyptus oil, citric acid, vitamin E, acetate, aloe vera leaf juice, agave tequila leaf extract. There's no harsh chemicals in this one, folks. And I love foaming hand soap. I don't normally use hand soap very often anymore just because of all of the extra plastic waste that it creates. I try to avoid plastic when I can. So most of the time I usually just use bar soap, especially because for some reason you can use bar soap for hand soap and you can also use it in the shower. But why doesn't anyone use hand soap in the shower too? That's probably a whole other separate video of its own. But anyway, moving on. This is super foamy and the fragrance reminds me of Crest Pro Health Clean Mint toothpaste. I can't think of anything else to compare it to. It has a mild, creamy kind of mint. Like it smells minty, but it's like a slightly creamy, minty smell. It reminds me of Crest Pro Health Clean Mint toothpaste, because that toothpaste is a lot more minty, but it's also kind of like a creamy, like super foamy kind of mint. This just makes me think of that. I just used it a few minutes ago. And yeah, it's a mild mint it smells like a minty cupcake, basically like a frothy, fluffy, minty cupcake. Very foamy. The container is pretty high quality, pretty elegant. Has that nice little peppermint little thing on the inside. The perfect thing to have during the holiday season. And it cleans really well. Just as well as just about any other soap. Foams up really well, cleans really well, rinses off perfect. This is a really great soap, and especially for the price. I picked this up at Trader Joe's for only about $3. Like for something like this, you normally pick up a high quality soap like this for like $5 or maybe even more. So this is a pretty good soap for the price. And yeah, I get it, it's store brand soap, but it doesn't matter because there's a lot of store brand stuff that you can find that's a great price and that still doesn't skimp out on the quality at all. This is an example of something that's very reasonably priced, but it does not skimp out on the quality at all. This is a really great soap. I really hope that they carry this like throughout the year. Like maybe, like I wouldn't expect them to carry this specific fragrance, but just this soap in general, I would hope that they carry this foaming hand soap year round, maybe with different fragrances. This was the only fragrance that they had, so I would assume that this is a seasonal kind of thing where depending on the time of the year they'll have a different fragrance. But I really like this soap. I'm just obsessed with foaming hand soap. It's just so appealing. It feels so elegant, it's just so satisfying to pump down on this thing and it just comes out and it's just like a big wad of foam. It's like it's a super frothy, like frosting kind of foaminess. It's just instant foamy and it's just so satisfying. But anyway, that's been my review of this Trader Joe's peppermint foaming hand soap with essential oils. Stay tuned for more videos. See you, forks.